I'd like to have another. Could you play another song, please, Colonel? Could we make it funky this time?
Shiner.
For that was my name.
People want to know. People want to know.
I know.
They want to know what the hell that last song was about. They want to know. They want to know.
Do they?
Yes. Do you want to know? Yeah. She wants to know.
I just don't use the term people anymore. I think it's sexist and racist.
I agree. You're people phobic.
I just call them biological entities. Because why assume? Why should I assume? Other than that,
Collection of cells.
I'm in the future, man. So biological.
Carbon-based. We're all carbon-based units.
Vibrating carbon. What do you think? You want to know what Boris is about? I don't even know.
I'm kind of liking this carbon.
Have you guys ever seen when they asked Dylan what blowing in the wind means? Like Time Magazine, they're like, oh Dylan, like what does?
Are you talking about Steve Dylan?
What's the meaning of blowing in the wind? He's like, I don't know what it means. How am I supposed to know what it means if you don't know what it means? I don't need no Time Magazine or Time. That's my response. I don't need no Time Magazine. I don't know. It's about a Russian kid who thinks he's an alien. It's a true story. It is. Look it up. If you Google search Boriska, you'll see this kid with all these drawings of planets, and he's like, this is when I went to my spaceship and I battled the aliens in the planet, Red Planet. And his mom's like, Boris is genius, he's reincarnation, he lives 10,000 years. And I'm like, really? It's not like because you were trying to get him a record deal or something?
I told my parents that I was a monkey. I'm not joking. I wanted to be a chimpanzee when I was a young
taking you seriously.
So, if you can imagine, like, had we had the elements, the conduit of social media that we had today, as we did back then. Your dad may have written a song about me.
Okay, wait, you just
pretending
lost
to be a monkey.
I was with you into that last part. Wait, what is it? Maybe he could have though. You're right. I get it.
Did the walrus thing? You could have done chimpanzee.
Listen, man. If you get into parallel multiple universe theory, a lot of shit's going on. You know what I'm saying? And there is a universe in which Engelbert Humperdinck is president.
Don't go knocking on Engelbert now. God damn it.
Sorry, I think we digress. I always go back to Engelbert. It's my favorite topic. You guys don't even know who he is, do you? He was the greatest British songwriter of all time. Well, he had the best name. He's not the best. What I meant is he has the best name.
So let's back up a little bit, because I know that you still got some goldfish swimming around in them testicular regions of yours. And at some point,
my aunt is here. She may have left.
Yeah, at some point you're. Hang on, let's not get too far. At some point you're going to breed. Am I correct?
Not tonight. Well,
but at some point,
the night is young.
At some point you want to have.
The night is young.
At some point there's going to be little shiners running around. So let me ask you this, because you're praising the notion of Engelbert Humperdinck having the coolest name. Is there going to be a little Engelbert Lennon? Are you going to? Will you stand behind that statement of the coolest name?
It does have a ring to it. The thing is, if you give a kid a cool name, you give him a complex to begin with.
What are you talking about?
You might want to give him a regular, because when you're a kid, you don't want to stick out. You're just like, oh, I wish my name was Bob.
Stick out.
And you did.
I still stick out every now and again. Usually in the morning.
Oh! Thank you, we'll be here all month.
Alright, locked it up.
you up there? How long have you been here?
Centuries.
Sorry, that was weird. I just was totally somewhere else.
I think it's you know, so we do this thing, or we have done this thing, Toady Man Roulette. I don't know if you've heard of it.
No. Okay, it's time. Okay.
So basically, you know, we have this new record. We've learned a lot, so I did our homework. You know, got in there and spit and polished these bastards, and then went up to Toronto and, you know, kind of knocked some of the rust off the old stuff, and you know, polishing the new stuff. And as we're moving through, we're realizing this is a song Toady Man's Hour, which is kind of a bitch to play. And and I use bitch in a totally non-gender specific way. I don't know, which is really.
Also, toad we're using in a non-racist.
But it's a difficult song because it just has this flip-flops around, and we all kind of.
You wrote it, man. You know, it's like you did this to us.
Yeah, but
I gotta say, I hold you. It's your fault. This one. Yeah, I like it a lot, but
as it should be. But anyway, so. What we do is we say, okay, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna play this son of a bitch, and we're gonna do Toady Man's Roulette, and we're gonna play it, and if we fuck it up, we're just gonna stop and move on. And it's gonna take however many shows into the tour before we get this thing right.
Somehow the rules are that no matter who fucks up, I have to give everyone 1,200 toads after the show.
It was actually $1,200, but he changed it to toads.
Toads is vernacular, man. We're in DC. We don't call them dollars here.
Right? Well, vernacular. So
on the streets we call them toads, right?
Yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna be moving through the you know, the tour, trying to get this song down, and then we kind of nailed it last night in Manhattan. So it sort of ended the roulette thing. But we're gonna try it again tonight because there's a good possibility we will still fuck it up. If you can get your 1,200 you know, metaphoric toads for Mr. Shine Lemons. Did you get any of that? Basically, we're gonna play a song. There's a good possibility we're gonna fuck it up.
Roulette 4是 Toady Man 唱不说话 Stop for rehearsal. Alright, I'm ready. Let's play it triple time. Okay. Toady, man, and it was really quite charming.